Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Kha'zix versus Mr. Graves. I'm almost certain that the build for Kha'zix is going to be this Tiamat early. And I've been told that you don't have to complete the whole Profane Hydra. You can get this Brutalizer and then in fact turn that Brutalizer into Shireldos. And against the... oh my god, if you look at the enemy team, Kha'zix, or Ornn, Graves, and Kassadin, like, those are some tanky guys, so I wouldn't mind getting a Last Whisper early anyways. But one thing about that build path too that I think isn't that bad is that you get to get that Brutalizer and then just sit on 2 longswords. In the duration of you, like, farming and whatnot on the turn that you would want to complete that into the full Shireldos, that would all be fine. But yeah, we're going to be generally just full clearing towards bot, and then after the second turn we can look to do dragon. There's always going to be these fights around the Void Grubs and the dragon early, and Kha'zix is very much a single target champion, so he doesn't do well at all around the Void Grubs. Which is kind of a shame because Kha'zix does well at ganking top lane, because it's an isolated target, and they're usually pretty far up a lane like that. Graves has blue buff. And then 12 CS, already nice. He did his blue side, not mine, we're good. It always blows my mind when a Graves doesn't invade. What you doing, man? Why are you playing it normal? Come kick my ass. And since you didn't, I am the benefactor. So as Kha'zix, your basic goal is to farm up early, get to that Q evolve, and then on Q evolve and a couple component items you can really start fighting. So that's why our first item is going to be that Tiamat, helping us increase the clear speed, and then after that going into the Brutalizer, which helps us with fighting. So really on the first 2 turns, you don't have to worry about fighting at all. There'll be games in which you can invade and whatnot, but that's not what we're doing against Mr. Graves. I'll be farming my camps, and since he didn't stop me, I'm better off for it. Finish up my blue buff eventually here. The clear is pretty slow. Use that health potion. These guys are fighting, but I'm not seeing any great targets from me. So we'll just take this and get out of here. Might. Alrighty, so Graves goes back to his jungle. Pretty low. Alrighty, we can get the double scuttle here. Not too bad. We're running Electrocute, Sudden, Eyeball, and Treasure Hunter. Magical Footwear, Futures. A whole lot of economy in here with the free boots, Futures, and then Treasure Hunter. So whenever we get a kill, it's really big. And in the meantime, if we get nothing, then it's nothing. But that's Kha'zix, man. You're feast or famine. Get the kills or lose. It's whatever. Gonna go ahead and reset. We can Futures... we can't Futures out the Tiamat. Let's stay. Let's just keep farming. It's fine. I can do 2 camps and then reset. And then with the Electrocute, it's more damage to 1 target rather than something like Dark Harvest. The First Strike is also not a bad option, but assassins in Season 14, as you'll find out, need to assassinate a target. They're not this mid-range, deal a bunch of damage and kind of exist around. So whenever I jump on someone, they better be dying, or we're going to have a lot of problems. And Electrocute and Sudden Impact help us with that whole cause. And then the other runes just help us get to our items. Kha'zix has this 2-part. You need the gold and you need the XP. You're going to get the XP from farming the camps. And with the gold you get more damage. That helps you kill people, but it also helps you clear faster because you're always building AD. Alrighty, let's reset, get the Tiamat. Even though those wolves are up, we're level 5, and it's really up to Graves to take these Void Grubs around us. Tiamat, Control Ward, and to the bot side we go. The Control Ward is pretty good on the first reset, I've noticed. You can put it around the river, and anywhere in the river is going to help you with doing the objectives. And then it's also going to provide vision later for whenever the enemy jungler is just moving around the area. Or even the enemy support. Support gaps are super, super big in Season 14. Alright, boys. Big man's on the Void Grubs, and that's no problem. That's an uncontested dragon for me. Don't mind if I do. We can use our first smite, and then we'll have a lot of time to finish this up too. So since he stopped for the Void Grubs, he's level 5, 35 CS. That means we cannot go into his red side. He will be there in time. But Kha'zix with the isolated Q, you do this dragon, no problem. It costs you some HP, but the speed is not bad. And as we complete it here, we're level 5 with some XP. but then you go almost like halfway to level 6. So now as we do 2 camps, we're going to be level 6. So where we skipped the blue side camps, we can go back to them, kill the wolves, kill the Gromp, and then we can get the Claw evolve, and then we're online. Then you can start hitting the bad guys, okay? I know you love hitting the bad guy, but here's how you do it without ruining your entire life if one funny play goes wrong, or if your allies suck, or if, you know, or if you suck. We just avoid a whole bunch of problems doing a path like this. And I really think it's Claw Evolve every single time now. Claw Evolve increases your clear speed and potentially increases your DPS because whenever the target is isolated, it resets, or it lowers the Q cooldown, as well as giving you extra attack range and extra Q range. Alrighty, so we're strong. Let's move up here. But this is warded, so place that funny control word and let's go ahead and reset. I'm not seeing any play on the bot side. 53 CS to 46, I'm feeling pretty good. Go ahead and pick up nothing. I could get the glowing moat. Let's get a glowing moat, see how it feels. To not get a longsword feels pretty stupid though. Oh wait. I could have got longswords like this, building into the last whisper. Oh well. This recall sucks. Back to my camps. Whenever you're farming, make sure that you use the Tiamat active. It has an active, yes. Deals a little bit more damage. Alrighty, and then auto Q. That bad boy's isolated. Tiamat, moving. Smack. We just keep powering up, there's really nothing to it. It's the same sort of path here. But the reason we keep farming is that we farm much faster now, and then after we finish all the camps, then we can look for some plays. So the Graves gank top lane right there, so we can move into his red side, no problem. Look at this, we can move through mid lane. We can get into his red side so much faster, since the map is open like this. Let's go ahead and sweep this area. I'm just beelining right to his raptors. Since you're gonna gank top lane like that. Oh. So no raptors? So no Graves right here? You got any golems? Oh, a red buff. Don't mind if I do. Oh, a level 7 Graves. Sort of... Oh. Moving. Auto. Oh, close on the smite. Well, we scared him. You need to be careful. Since I skip my camps, I waste a bit of time. To no avail either. I can get level 7, then I want to be bot lane because Graves is going to finish his clear and he has nothing better to do than to gank my bot lane. Thank God the scuttle is down here. Nice. They're so just dead bot lane. Gonna try to flank here. We're pretty safe in the whole process. The main deal is you save your jump on Kha'zix, move as far into them as you can, and then jump. Nice. Oh! Sortie! Alrighty. What? My soul lanes are doing the void grubs now, that's weird. We got one void grub, lol. I'm resetting. Yeah. So if they fight up there where I'm bot side, they're just inevitably going to be in a 2v3. Alrighty, so we go Brutalizer, and then into the Shireldas here, we go Longsword. I'll pick up another control word, and then just be clearing towards bot side. All about powering myself up, and getting closer to level 9. Once we're level 9, we have that Q evolve, and then after that it'll be level 11, which will give us another ulti evolve. Here, since they have so many melee champs, we could choose W or ulti. W helps you in team fights, helps you in skirmishes. And if you've played this season at all, you'll realize that it's a perma skirmish. There's no there's no such thing as like ulti helps you with ganks. What ganks? Those don't exist no more. It's about fighting the bad guy. The ulti, we really don't have a lot of autos to dodge either, so I'm just gonna go with W evolve. Q. Q. Nice. Be maxing the W second as well. So even though the dragon's up, my bot lane isn't in lane yet, so I'll just keep farming. I did slow myself down too, where I skipped a couple of camps. That was bad for us. I could be level 9 right now. Oh, but I played it funny. I tried to invade the graves. My bad. One thing about invading too in the early season, people are just not where they're supposed to be. Your invade was just bad. I don't disagree. Well, everyone's getting chunked, but we have the fruit here, and I can start the dragon because Kasdan's pushed in. Guys, the fruit! Don't hit the bad guy! Okay, alright. Ulti, moving. Auto, Q, T-mat, auto, ulti. Auto, Q. I'm gonna push in this wave, that's free gold. Moving. Okay, this guy made it pretty obvious. Q. W. E! Oh god. Flash. Q. Auto. Tiamat. Q. Moving. Q. Oh shit. Maybe if I kept moving into him, honestly. He's just so tanky, I didn't expect that. That Rod of Aegis early, level 10. Dude, laners are just higher level than you now, as a jungler too. Sharel does, and back onto the map. And then from here, we can choose to complete the Profane Hydra. And then you really want defensive boots. You really want defensive boots as Kha'Zix. You're gonna have to take some damage. Oh shit, the dragon's still up. Yeah, let's look for the dragon. Graves is gonna be clearing his top side, so we'll be uncontested on it probably. And then if he does come, my ulti will be up in time. 92 CS to 92, that's good. Graves should have more CS than Kha'Zix. And to be even is not bad. This might... I wonder if his red side camps are up. Nice! Oh, we're so juiced. I'm just gonna go into his golems too. My top side's already compromised, so we can keep playing for bot lane like this. Wait out the vision. Moving. Jin's feeling pretty bad. He knows that he's all by himself. Meanwhile, our Gragas is in the same spot, but we do not care. We do not care about a Gragas. Seraphine kills Gragas. Oh no. Alrighty. I'm going to stay on the map and then just keep farming his red side with this red buff coming up. We can assume all my red side camps are taken, so nothing to contest up there. It's another thing with the macro, you're gonna have to trade a lot in Season 14. I don't mind this trade. Mr. Kasdan, you wanna hit that turret? Level 11. Alrighty. Mr. Jin, do you wanna die? You wanna move up to the wave instead of receiving it. That's what we're wondering. Whoa, freezing? You are out of your mind. Smite, auto, Q, W. It's a crazy heal, I'll be honest. Alrighty, well, we got the wave in. Got his heal. Now we need to get out of here, that's the thing. I'm just gonna stay on the map, though. To recall with 600 gold isn't really the juice. And then as I'm farming, if anything arises, I can go to it. Where I spend my ulti there, though, I won't be as useful. But, stay farming, complete our jungle item, and get level 11. Graves is going to have much better items on this turn than me, though, since I have it reset. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the Sharel does. This bad boy gives us 45 AD, 15 lethality, and 15 ability haste. So it acts as an ability haste item, which Kha'Zix likes for the Q. And then it also gives us 22% armor pin. That scales with lethality, and then damaging abilities slow enemies under 50% HP by 30%. W, let's reset. Yeah, these camps are coming up soon. I mean, so far so good. Get a pickaxe and get back out onto the map. Not going to get a control word this time, there's no objective coming up. And now we can look to get kills in side lane, so I'll clean up my camps. Being around mid lane is pretty much a waste of time. Unless you want to find the enemy jungler. But like, imagine trying to jump from here to there. It's not going to happen. Like, mid lane's too damn big now to really play for stupid like standing around there and get lucky kills ganks. It's a waste of time, and it's so obvious. Oh, okay, nice. Graves messed up the Rift Herald. Whoa! Let's flank, let's flank. Oh, this guy's so screwed. Oh, so much for the flank. Let's farm. My main play again, getting ganks off into the side lane. Because there's one guy in the side lane. There's 50 in the mid lane. Guys, what are we doing? There's 50 people in the mid lane. Ulti, moving. Phew. Alrighty, let's evolve that W. I really feel like I should evolve my E as my third one too. The Cassin is still too strong for me to mess with. Where the Graves died too. Let's go into his red side after this. Phew. So we have the initial slow with our W whenever we jump on them. And then as they're lower, when they're below 50% HP, we'll have the slow as Sharel does. This guy is so dead. Hello. W. Q. Auto. Tiamat. Auto. You didn't have to flash. I had it. 40 seconds on the dragon, boys, and don't forget it. All yours. Nice, we got a smite. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Whoa, he's still in the jungle. E, Q. Nice. Oh, didn't see that guy. These guys are just walking into their death, huh? Nice, this will put us at soul points so quickly into the game, too. Yes, Graves played for the Void Grubs, yes. Don't contest Mr. Kha'zix on any dragon, yes. He built a cloth armor, yes. A coward. Phew, smite. Let's clean up these camps and get a reset off. We're gonna be juiced. We got the Profane Hydra in the bank. Profane Hydra, this bad boy gives you 60 AD, 18 lethality, and 20 ability haste, which is super, super good. One of the stats that's super hard to get as an assassin now is that ability haste, so you'll see a lot of people building this item, especially in the jungle, for 1, the clear speed, and then 2, that ability haste, and then 3, a little bit of damage, a little bit of, it gives you a little bit of everything. Ability haste, lethality, and AD. The active on this deals more damage when they're lower, so up to 240 damage when they're below 30% HP, so that's not bad. AP, AP, AP. They don't really have that much CC. I'm gonna go with Ninja Tabby this game. Want to complete my tier 2 boots as we enter the mid game here. Give us more movement speed and then also some durability. We're pretty strong, we're level 12, so that's just gonna keep getting better and better for us. This is the big red buff. Past 20 minutes, the buffs are harder to kill, but the exchange is that everyone gets the red buff. Everyone gets the blue buff. This is a bit weird. If they were to misstep, I would have something, but they would have to commit in. I don't know what anyone's playing for, really. Huh? Huh? Okay, and I'm out. W. Ulti. You got me. Ulti. Any teammates? Hey! Hey! That was pretty lax. If anyone cast a single ability, what the fuck? They all show up there. Hey guys, I'm here. Nothing? Okay, fuck off. Fucking go to hell. The Ornn must have seen me too. I thought I walked into the bush without being seen. Nice wind wall. There's one so far. This is brand support, by the way. Nice, they're all dead. Alrighty, boys, let's Baron. Well played, Kha'zix. Another fantastic play by Mr. Kha'zix. Mr. Graves, do you got a blue buff for me? Thank you. This guy does not have a turret. Well, bye-bye. Let me go ahead and reset. We have 2 minutes on Dragon. From here we can just get any of the serrated dirk items. I really don't have a preference for any of them. So they're pretty tanky. So you would think like another big armor pin item, but we just can't purchase any. Once you get the Shireldas, you can't buy the Black Cleaver. Opportunity is good. This one is like old Ghostblade, giving you lethality when you're moving around and then you slam into the enemy. It spins that bonus lethality. I'll just go with Opportunity because that will help me one-shot the Jhin, and the Jhin, the Seraphine, and the Graves. Those are easily our targets. The Ornn and the Caston? Nah, someone else's problem. Alrighty, we clear our camps. Let's move into the enemy jungle here. We want to occupy their red side and make things difficult for them. Ulti, moving. Auto, Q, W, auto. Holy shit, he died! Blast Cone, smite that. E, Q, moving. W, flash. W, Q. That damage is crazy! Now we're talking. We have the level lead and we have the item lead. Holy shit, it deals so much damage. W, E, Q, auto. I just want to see how much damage I can deal. Jump on me, pussy. I got HP, you can't do nothing. W. Take that. You're slowed. Let's go ahead and flank Mr. Ornn. He has nowhere to run. What a flash. Auto Q. Kha'zix has evolved. He was once a bug. A bug dying to Krugs. Look at him now. Alrighty, boys, did you forget? It's about the dragon. Pushing lanes, don't think I will. Participating in that fight and getting a pentakill, don't think I will. The Profane Hydra damage is super good. Up to 300 damage. Nice. Alrighty, get the Dragon Soul, get level 16, and close this bad boy out. In the meanwhile, we can make the enemy pay for existing as well. That gave me a whole level. Holy shit. Oh, they're so dead. Here we go, here we go. Satellite radio. Mr. Jhin, do you want to farm the midwave? You don't. Okay. Not gonna look to push any more than this. They're gonna be respawning. You don't want to take a 3v5, do ya? Going long, boys. Oh, wait, we took that turret. I could have just killed Cassidy, huh? Smite. W. Oh. Auto. Q. Profane Hydra was so close to killing. If I played that even like half better, they all would have died. I legit like can't believe this damage every single time. Assassins really assassinate nowadays. E, Q, W, moving. See ya. Opportunity, and maybe we don't even get to another item. Close. They're gonna take the last inhib. The enemy team wants something so bad and they can't have it. You have Stonewall Gragas, you have an unkillable Yasuo. Yasuo has Jack's Show, so now gives so many stats. As well as the Kimtech Soul, which makes you deal more damage and take less damage whenever you're low. Oh, Caston just reaching, hoping, praying. Give me 2 longswords, I'll figure it out later. Yasuo is so... That ain't right. He's supposed to take damage. Yeah, he's 4 items to the enemy ADC too, but come on now. Dude, ADCs are gonna have it rough. Why? They're gonna have to farm and get 4 items. They can't do the 2 items and still win maneuver like last season. The damage is not bad. The Kassadin has 2 tank items with the Shirelda, or with the Seraphs and the Roa. Moving. Die helped. I wonder why the Ornn aims at me every single time. Oh. Huh? I didn't kill Seraphine? I don't understand. Probably because she wasn't isolated. Let's evolve that jump. Okay, GG. Final score, 8-3-7. But that's Kha'Zix. I think where Kha'Zixes are going wrong, because his win rate's very low right now, is that they're not farming. This champion has specific power spikes you need to hit, and then you fight on those power spikes. Things like his level 6, things like his level 9. And the ways that you can accelerate yourself is by getting more camps, getting more farm, and especially getting those objectives. If you get either one of the objectives, 2 Void Grubs or a Dragon, you just need 2 camps to get level 6 if you farmed everything up until that point. And then from there, you're juiced. With level 6, you're going to have a much faster clear speed, as well as much better dueling power. And then I really like this build path where we get the Tiamat early, and then we turn it into some percentage armor pin, as well as some AD with the Brutalizer into longswords, completing it into the Shireldas, which gives us percentage armor pin, and then getting more lethality as we go here. It just really makes your damage like work at all stages of the game. So I think this champion's actually in a fine spot. I thought he'd be totally useless because everyone's fighting for those Void Grubs, but the second I gave up fighting for the Void Grubs, it was fine. I can just play for Dragon. Alrighty, GG, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.